Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping.
You said it's a little different than when, with the internet and with cell phones coming out. It's like the world changed a bit, but now it's going to change 100 times faster. And so I think the jobs disappearing is going to be way faster. And like us as a species having to learn how to adapt to that is going to be like on steroids. And people don't like change, right? So it's like, that's going to be a really weird thing. I mean, even like the tariffs are a small experiment in it, which is we all want jobs in the US, right? We all say that. But then when something is done that would create more jobs in the US, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this, right? Like we can hardly handle that to try to literally do a thing that most of us say we want. Like we say we want jobs in the US. And so we try to do something to make more jobs come back to the US, but we can't even like see that change is something that we actually said we wanted at a different time, right? And so I don't have a hard and fast opinion on it. I'm just like, we're just living in the world and I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just here to play the game. But I question our ability as a species to like adjust fast enough. I think that's probably the thing that worries me is there's just going to be like, even hell, when I close this show, my closing line is work smarter and harder, go earn some pride. And I agree with you. Like we get our fuel from doing hard work, accomplishing things, problem solving stuff. It makes us feel good. Like I feel at my worst, like mood wise, mojo wise, when I'm not being productive. And I look at that and I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do when something else is doing all my work for me. I'm just gonna like go grab my chainsaw and go out in the woods. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with myself. I'm gonna be a lumberjack.
Fill the void of time.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I can only fish and hunt and golf so much. Maybe I'll just start a butcher shop. Like I'll just be hunting and fishing. I'll be like, I don't know, somebody come and buy this stuff. Which actually, now that I say that, that's illegal anyway. You can't even do that. You can't sell wild game. So I don't know. I'll just volunteer to butcher everybody else's deer and fish. Like bring it on over. I can't kill your stuff for you, but I can sure butcher it for you. I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. There's arguments like, I know Elon's talked a lot about this recently, but like there's arguments to be made that like the cost of things are going to be so significantly cheap that, to your point, what am I going to do with my time? Well, what if you could create multiple businesses, in a week, right? And actually, have proven models that would actually work and based on AI, and you could just create things that people can consume, right? Whether that's content, whether that's food, whether that's whatever, right? That kind of service that you could provide.
Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.